What up, everybody? We are here watching Houston RSL US Open semifinals. Seeing what's going on. We got Gaiselo coming in for Achache. Achache not going to be in PKs if it comes down to it. See how it goes for him. Look drenched. Look tired. Wonder why. Minute 96. Houston Dynamo Stadium looks quiet. Looks bored. We'll see, though. Got a few people in here. What's up, y'all? Watching Houston RSL semifinals, 96 minute. Achacha just came out. If I'm Houston, I keep Achacha on. Just me. Few holes in the stadium. The ultimate goal, text Ring of Fire, is to grow this fan base. If you don't follow Text Ring of Fire, you're new. We just dropped an episode and we talk about it a little bit. Houston has been struggling. Word around town is FO, front office, for those who don't know what FO means. But that they've burned bridges with their fans. RSL moving. They're in the final third. Ooh, free kick. But yeah, front office burned bridges with Houston Dynamo fans, and now their stadium is, deteriorating in fans. A lot of people want to blame it on the front office, but we were talking about it, me and Jose, on the show, that there's no more excuses. A team that is this good, that is performing, you go watch them. You go see what they're talking about. You got to support your club. I don't know what's going on out there, but if I'm in Houston and I enjoy soccer, I'm gonna go watch this club. Free kick RSL. Cross in. Nothing. Tarbell. How does everyone feel about Tarbell? I know he's the next Austin guy. I don't see how that was a corner, but it's a corner. 99th minute. Corner RSL setting up. Very little numbers in front of Tarbell. Bad cross. Houston was playing really good, man. I thought that they were going to capture that goal before the final time. The final time whistle blew. They didn't grab it. Houston was playing really, really good. I thought they were going to grab it before then. Jose kind of asleep on Houston. Told him that they were going to be a better than 8th or 9th playoff team. Jose messaging. But Houston's a good team, man. I don't care what they say. They want to say that I'm. I can't remember what the phrase that he said that I was doing for Houston, but not doing that at all. They're a good team, solid team. Coco, Ache. Midfielders, they're great. They're wonderful. Still 100th minute U.S. Open Cup, 1-1. Houston RSL. Houston on the attack right now. Carrasquilla. Shot. Ooh, blocked. Shot blocked. Houston still recovers the ball. Houston attacks again. Let's see. That's what I'm saying, man. They're attacking. Ooh. What a shot. What a shot. Got Vamos Messi. If Houston wins this match, they will play Messi. We discussed that on the show also. What does Houston have to do to beat Miami? Well, Miami's going to be coming off of a tough road. They're going to be playing game after game after game after game. So that's beneficial to Houston. So to come out firing in that match, that final, I would say 2 goals the first 20, 30 minutes. That could possibly secure a dub for Houston. But Miami, Messi, uh, oh man, them boys are unstoppable right now. They have that aura, that aura that is just around them. Just man, can't knock it. You got to be proud of what is being played here on U.S. soil. The games that are being played, everything. Miami is favored to win the cup. I mean, at this point, who else? Who else? Who else is favored to win the cup? What I'm saying is that what does Houston have to do to even have a chance to compete with a club like Miami, Busquets, Jordi Alba, the upcoming players? Martinez, how do people feel about Martinez? My boy Harry, you want to get
What's up,
added to
buddy?
the stream? What's up, man? I was talking
Putting
to
on the
myself for a
game.
whole while. We got Coop in here now. I think if Houston just manages to score more goals than Miami, they'll be able to beat them easy. I, I agree, Coop.
Is that how the
I
game's
think you,
played?
sometimes I think depends if you're playing Messi. Rules apply differently when you're playing Messi. But Houston, RSL, minute 103, U.S. Open Cup, still still knocking at the door. Houston attacking again. Oh, here you go. Here we go. Houston attacking. Put a cross in. Carrasquilla. I think Houston's going to get it. If Houston does not get this goal and RSL takes it to penalty kicks, man, I think that's going to be
That'd be both matches.
yeah, that'd be rough. But RSL was keen on doing that. They love to do that. And is their coach still same coach? I can't remember his name.
Oh,
Chat. Appreciate y'all tuning in a little bit. We wanted to do I wanted to do an extra time, do a little something for the Houston fans out there. See, I'm an
what
Austin fan, but
what
I care about the Houston fans.
what final do you think would be better, Houston versus Miami, or Real Salt Lake versus Miami?
Oh, Houston with the goal, 2-1, minute 105. Carrasquilla, dude, Carrasquilla. I'm telling you guys. Uh, I don't know why I'm so happy. I'm mad.
Oh, you're happy.
It's
You're a
cool to
Dynamo
watch.
fan.
Hey, before Austin was around, you go for these clubs that are around. I went for Houston for a little bit. I tried to get into MLS, couldn't. I guess it was bad time. That's whenever FO was pushing me out. But Carrasquilla drives it in from about 25, takes it to about the 18, top of the 18, slams it across the goalie.
Good goal.
What a hit! Yeah, good goal.
Messi would be proud.
Individual goal. We got Houston up. Let's take this off. We got to change it because Houston is now up 2-1. Houston, I told you guys. What did I say? Houston is knocking, knocking, knocking. They were doing this, and it's a perfect time. I feel you go into the halftime of extra time, come back out, get another one. How much y'all want to bet? It's 3-1 before this match is over. Guarantee it. I see it happening.
Uh,
Houston versus Miami is a better matchup. Emmy Oros. Let's see, Emmy. Do you go for Miami by chance, or are you a Houston fan? It
the
says,
final be played, I think, in Miami.
yeah, Miami. So the final will be in Miami, guys. Those ticket prices are insane. They don't make no sense right now. That sucks. That sucks. Imagine just being an Inter Miami fan or like the Nashville fans for the Leagues Cup. They had to scrounge, scrounge, scrounge. So Emmy is a Miami fan. So he's watching his competition. Good for you. Kudos. I like that. Look at the tens of fans at the show.
The supporter group section seems like it's
Coop
filled
gets it.
pretty
Coop
well.
gets it. My boy was ready to break the bank. He thought they were coming to Houston. Hey, when they come to Dallas, I almost broke the bank. I almost broke the bank for that one, but I didn't. And then Coop, he wants to hit me up afterwards and be like, "Oh, you should have hit me up. I would have sold you my tickets for a fair price." Like, dang it. Only for Messi. Only for Messi, Emmy. I'm a Ronaldo fan. Obviously, you see the Real Madrid stuff. I'm a Ronaldo fan, but I respect the game. I love soccer, and I can see greatness. And Messi is the goat. He's the greatest. We got kickoff second half.
Actually,
Houston RSL.
actually, it depends on who wins according to the cup.us. It'd be Houston Dynamo at Inter Miami or Inter Miami at Real Salt Lake. So if Salt Lake would be wins, they host. If uh, Dynamo continue to lead, then they would travel to Inter Miami.
There you go. So RSL wins, which is not looking likely the way Houston is attacking, especially with Achi Achi off the field. Looks good. Two are the best. Ronaldo, Messi, yes. What an era! What an era for us to be able to enjoy it. And then those clásicos, the Real Madrid Barcelona clásicos. Whew, man, can't compare. You cannot compare. He said ended up selling those extras for a cool 600 each. My ticket was only 25. And see, that's the thing is these other clubs were complaining that their season tickets were like $300, $400. And it's like, why? Here my guy got season tickets for FC Dallas saying that that's how much they cost. Whenever that's how much they would have cost for an Austin guy. Same thing. $28, $30, whatever. I don't get why that's pretty messed up, man. Especially for the season ticket holders. To have to pay that much to go watch the final in your own stadium, that would kill me. Oh, that would kill me. That would make me just question everything about the club, everything that I would be just I would be I'd be in a different area right there. Great era. Great era. Great era, Emmy. Amazing.
Do
I
people
was
not
let's see.
understand?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Do people not understand that Messi's going to be around next year?
Do you not understand they're going to be even double next year? Because it's going to
You
be even
think?
closer to his retirement. People are getting a bargain right now. I have a buddy that was gonna go to St. Louis. Okay, he was gonna go to St.
Mm-hmm.
Louis and watch Messi play Miami. Miami against St. Louis. He was gonna go over there and watch that game. They were gonna spend about $5,000 to go over there. Well, whenever he found out they were gonna come play Dallas, he only spent half of that for 2 tickets to go see him. He was so thrilled, excited. So real fans of Messi will spend anything, almost anything. They will break they
Yes.
will take loans. They will get a mortgage. They will whatever they have to do, they are going to do to watch Messi. And by all means, if that's you know, that's what you want to do with your money, that's what you want to do in the long run, go for it. Got minute 109, US Open Cup, Houston still 2, RSL 1. It's getting good. I think Houston kind of parking the bus a little bit, but still with the high press. I think they're gonna try to wait for the mistake and then punish, capitalize. You got to. Goko. Goko on the ball.
What are you watching on? I'm watching Paramount Plus, but I'm evidently behind you.
Peacock. Peacock. So Coop says it'll go up
Oh.
because you can plan for a regular season game, can't plan in advance for a tournament. Makes sense. Makes a ton of sense because I mean Q2 they could have made a killing if Messi. If we would have won our group, Messi would have came to Q2 for his first away game. Imagine that.
But you would
That
have
would have been
to
fun.
take a cup serious.
Yeah. Yeah, and that and that Austin does not do. uh Harry likes to act like he's not an Austin fan, but he is.
I am not an Austin fan. You know that.
I think Houston, Miami is the better final. Don't have to imagine it because he came to Dallas for instead.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Messi going to Salt Lake, though? That would
you
be
get
kind
it,
of
Coop.
cool.
Nah, man, nah. The better matchup is with Houston. The better game is Houston. Houston got. That's what I was trying to tell Jose a couple weeks ago. The Houston got the vibe, man. Houston got the team. They're doing it right now.
They're the Austin FC of MLS this year. Overachieving.
Yeah, right. What kind of comment is that? Do you think?
What?
I mean, it's real, but do you really say that about the club? Like, I feel like it was a pretty
That
low
they
blow.
that Austin FC overachieved last year, like Houston's kind of overachieving this year?
But is
No.
it really an overachievement? I mean,
Yes. Come on. Austin wasn't as good as their record was last year. Oh,
yeah, but you know what gets me is
you
that
know, all that matters is the W's. So bottom line, that's all that matters.
yeah, no, yeah, Houston. I think that they could make playoffs this year in at least fourth or fifth place.
Houston,
Houston, yeah,
I don't know. I think Dallas. I know Jose thought that. I think Dallas is going to make a run. Um, but yeah, they'll. I think they'll be sixth, seventh, or sixth, seventh. Uh, Leaning back. Glad leaning back. Skied it.
Minute 113, Houston RSL. 7 minutes remaining. This result holds. Houston goes through to the final, which I know they want. I know Houston fans want to play Messi.
Who wouldn't want to play Messi?
Exactly. Yeah, same coach. I can't remember his name. What's his name?
Real Salt Lake.
Yeah.
Uh, is it Pablo Mastroeni or did he get let go?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, Pablo Mastroeni, former Colorado Rapids player and coach.
Yeah. That dude's a hothead.
Oh,
Yellow cards for everyone this match. But still, man, back to Jose's point with the empty seats for this game. It sucks. Like I don't want to hate on Houston. It just sucks. Like to see our sport like this. It
which is a
gets weak,
bigger
man.
let, which is a bigger letdown? This match, which is a semifinal, or when they played Santos, and it was even emptier than that. This, I thought against Santos it would be fuller and sellout. Now I thought it would be a lot of Santos fans, but there really wasn't anybody.
And maybe they have a point with the marketing. I think the marketing is one thing, and I've told you that before. And you were like,
Yeah.
no, it's the FO, it's this. Maybe it is the marketing because maybe people
Well,
just do not know.
no, I
Because
think
look, no, look, listen to me. There's people that didn't know about the Messi match tonight.
no. I'm not disagreeing with you, but it's the target of who they're marketing, and it's not just oh shit,
There's a
fists are
fight going
throwing.
on. Fight going on. Minute 115. We got red cards.
There's got to be red cards. That guy there. What the hell happened? Come on, Houston fans, don't throw shit. He's just leaving. Oh damn, dude.
So
Vera's gonna be set for a
RSL, he
couple of games, dude.
yeah, he throws a hand back, gets in the guy's face that falls on the ground theatrically for the hand back, and then grabs Bassi by the neck, puts him in a chokehold. So I think in total he got about 6 red cards on that play. So red card for RSL. My guy. That's how these games will get whenever they go this long.
I just don't understand what prompted. Dude, he threw the elbow back. He clearly threw the elbow back,
Yes, he did.
and then he went after the other Dynamo player. And I know VAR's looking at other stuff to see what happened. If you're Dynamo fans, you're hoping nobody gets a card.
Yes, in English.
Uh-oh, he's walking back out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Who's he
Red
going
card
to?
for somebody else.
Who's he pointing at? Oh, shit. Oh, who's that? Number 6 on Houston.
Yellow card for Arthur. 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 Here, I'm gonna give y'all a little disclosure for those who don't know. Oh, here goes Bro Migo. This is wild. Vera is also that dude. Stupid, aggressive for no reason. Agreed.
Oh, now he's going to VAR?
Shout out to Jose. It's Bromigo Goals.tv. If you don't know, find out quick.
Waiting for my Android. Dude, that's...
Oh, plot twist. He's offsides, bro. No cards. No. Could you imagine? He's offsides. No cards, guys. Yeah,
No, he'd get a card for going after the other player.
but he doesn't hit him. He doesn't hit him. That's the only thing.
Uh,
Finals in Miami. Houston wins. Yes, sir. Who's traveling? Who's going to Miami if Houston wins? That's what I want to
I
know.
don't think I don't think he connected hard, but there's a possibility he did scrape his face.
Dude, come on. He barely touched him.
Barely
It's
touched,
a
but
it's
still,
a
you
it's a
can't touch
card.
somebody in the
It's
face.
a card. It's a card. I mean, I'm not saying it's not a card, but he barely touched him. Let's see. Minute 120 of US Open. We have sat here for 5-6 minutes now. Guaranteed there's going to be about 8 minutes added. Messi coming for his second chip. I'm from Miami. I'm original fan from the inauguration year. Congratulations, man. I'm sure it feels great to get all these championships, all these opportunities to win cups. I mean, if you imagine winning this one, you get 2 championships in a week. As an Inter Miami fan, as an Austin fan, I could just imagine what that would feel like. Houston, though, hey, you can't sleep on Houston. So
Houston
Harvey
Houston does
Harvey
well
is
in Open
jealous.
Cup.
I'm not jealous, man. Okay, just appreciating greatness.
How can he be jealous of something he's never experienced?
Jose's never experienced. I mean, he's experienced U.S. Open, but that's it.
So Leagues Cup, was it a success for MLS
Oh, dude,
and the
amazing
Liga
success for
MX
MLS. Amazing success for MLS. Now,
and
Liga
Apple?
MX, I don't know. I don't know
I
how
do
much of a
think that they
success it
need to
was for
update
Liga
the
MX.
I do think they need to update the format to where not all the games are in the United States. I don't think that that is fair. I think I saw somebody saying, "Hey, the top
Yeah.
seeds host their group in Mexico. The top seeds, from MLS host in the U.S. And
Hmm.
then the playoffs, you could have, central sites or along those lines. What for that, but I do think that it
Yeah.
needs some tweaking. But I'll say, as a non-MLS fan, you know, it caught my attention. Now, a lot of it had to do with Messi. I won't lie.
No, I agree. Yeah, I agree. So Jose brings up this like only because matches weren't played in the MX, and yeah, that's I agree 100%. If they were be able to be played in Mexico and get the maybe like I don't know small club, not a small club, a club that's kind of like in the middle of nowhere, on like L.A., Miami, New York, stuff like that. Maybe a club like Colorado. Imagine the Colorado playing at Azteca America. That gets people just looking up who's Colorado, who is this team. So that would be nice to see, just to see smaller clubs playing. Well, not just these clubs that are in towns that no one knows about in these other countries, not small clubs. I don't want to. Got a ski out playing. They're Houston, man. They're about to. Yeah.
Oh, you got to finish that.
Wow. Houston misses a wide
Wow.
open. How did he miss? I don't know. I don't know, Jose. I don't know how he missed. Monterrey probably wins if played in Mexico. Which, yes, if it was played in Monterrey, the final, or even any one of their games, Monterrey, they traveled a lot and came back on LAFC. That was a banger of a game. That was a good game. Here we go. Houston still attacking. Houston
There
passing
we
it
go.
wide. There you go. There it is. 3-1. I told you. Told you 3-1. Houston through to the final.
Blow the whistle now.
Yeah, that's it. Next year, MLS hopefully takes away the training wheels so we can have more top talent coming to the league. Training wheels, as in home games for
The
us when we
financial.
start Leagues Cup. Oh,
No, the
financial. That
fin-
would be
financials. Yeah.
elaborate. A lo cubano, man. Not saying that's not a reasonable take. Just don't know what you mean by it. So that's it. It's over. Yeah, that's it. three
Houston
one.
going against.
I told you guys. Houston is knocking, knocking, knocking.
Dude, I think you're
Say it.
parroting Jose personally.
What's that?
You're taking Jose's ideas from the show.
As in,
Blow the whistle. Because they got what, four in the back, five in the back now.
there we go. Financial restrictions. Yeah, Harry, you had a point there. Yeah, financial restrictions would be nice. Man, it's so annoying. But to everyone's point, not everyone would be able to sustain a club and be able to compete, especially if it was
I disagree with
relegation
that.
involved. Well, if
But there's no
relegation wasn't involved,
relegation involved. There's no
relegation.
relegation involved, so it's a mute point.
Okay, so then you have the top 10 clubs in MLS always, and then you have the same top. I mean, the same low 7 clubs that are always at the bottom because they can't keep up. I mean, who
So
won't?
you're talking about like the English Premier
One
League.
league like
You're talking about like the German league. You're talking
that.
La
No,
Liga.
not at all. Not at all, man.
But
No,
that, but
no,
that,
not
but
even
that's,
close.
but that's what it
But
is, though.
but you can't compare it. No, come on. How can you compare something like that to Germany, where every
The
even
top
the lower
six.
league, even the lowest no, dude, even the lowest team is could come over here and wax an MLS team. Like you cannot
No, no, no,
compare
no,
it.
no. I'm not.
Come
No, no,
on.
no. I'm comparing. You're saying what happens if it's just the same top teams.
Yeah.
The same top teams, like Byron's won how many? 10, 11 titles? I don't, something outrageous. You got the
Yeah.
big six, in England. It'd be
Yeah.
that similar thing, but it's
So
late.
FCD signed another South American youngster today. North Texas Soccer Club. There's
Nobody cares,
talks
Jose.
their final would be at Dolphin Stadium in Miami. Well, I mean, yeah. Why not get a bigger stadium for the final? They didn't do it before though. 30,000 Geodis Park. I think that's sustainable, especially Inter Miami Stadium. I think that's where it will be. We have Miami hosting Houston Dynamo. It's gonna be fun to watch. We're live streaming that. We are definitely live streaming that, guys. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Everyone who tuned in, appreciate it. Harry, appreciate you coming in. Houston Dynamo wins it 3-1. Did you think that?
We need to do we need to do more of these. Yep.
Yeah, we do for sure. So we'll catch y'all, man. If you haven't already, like I said, subscribe, text Ring of Five. We cover all three teams in Texas: Houston, Dallas, Austin, and we're gonna cover the Miami game also. We're gonna see if we can get Jose in here
Him and
to
his
show
messengers.
RB what a properly run club looks like. Jose loves the banter. Look at him. Look at his little smiling self, smiling and stuff. Well,
Well,
one last comment. One
Well,
last comment.
San Antonio shows RB what a competent club is, but that's
This is
also
the
a
first
discussion.
final in Miami. The League's Cup was in Nashville. There you
Yep.
go. So later,
All right.
y'all.
Well, I'm out, man.
Appreciate it, man. Night.